Well, we begin our week again from our Digital Learning Tools and Resources class on quizzes, tests, and surveys. Well, quizzes, tests, surveys, rubrics, and matrices. Oh my! So there's a whole bunch of things going on with these. You're going to be reading in the textbook chapters 20 and 21, and there are some more readings as well. There's one about assessment and using rubrics. So this one's about designing scoring rubrics for your classroom. And rubrics are really a good tool to have in your tool belt. There's a lot of good reasons to have a good idea of how to make rubrics. They can save you so much time. They do take time to create and to make accurate over time, but if you have a good rubric that you can work from, you can grade a lot quicker and work a lot better with students in understanding what they should do. And then there's another one about teaching with rubrics, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and this is a college teaching level 1, but it applies a lot to the K-12 level as well. So that's about rubrics. Then some of the tools that you're going to be reading in your textbook again are about quizzing and rubric tools and so forth, and so that's important as well. There are a few presentations teaching how to use some tools that are out there, Kia and Rubistar. And then for the discussion this week, create an online quiz or create an online rubric using one of the tools listed in the reading. And I'm also expanding that to include Plickers, which is a great one, getkahoot.com, or another quizzing tool. So Kahoot is a great tool to use for quizzing students. More competitive tool though, for sure, and it has some game elements in it that involve students that way. So it might not be the best thing for if you just want to get student information on what they know, but it can be an engaging and fun tool. And then Plickers as well is a nice tool to use when you don't have one-to-one classroom with every student with a device, because you can use cards that you print out instead, or you can create an online rubric using Rubistar or an online quiz using Kia and other tools that are out there, and just post a link to what you have created and then talk about the tools a little bit as the questions prompt you to do. So those are the activities for this week, but I do want to inform you about an assignment due next week as well. There's the EPortfolio assignment. And we're going to be learning about ePortfolios next week in earnest, but there's an assignment due, so I wanted to mention that this week just to give you a heads up. ePortfolios are a new way to take a look at how students learn over time, and they can serve as an assessment tool. It's a little more authentic than just a simple quiz that gives you a pinpoint in time. An ePortfolio can show more work over more time. And so what this is asking you to do is actually to create your own ePortfolio. And this is a website, or not create your own ePortfolio, but create your own assignment in which students are required to create their ePortfolios. So the idea is that you have a group of students, you want them to create an online website, and then what your assignment should include is the things that you want to see on that ePortfolio, whether it's the different assignments that they might have created, or clear directions on, or different assignments, different projects that they might have created, and so forth. You'll tell them what pages they should have on their website. So you can use what you read about in chapters 22 about ePortfolio tools, but you can also use things like Google Sites or Wix or Weebly or another website making site for this. So that's just something I want to give you a heads up on. Probably share more particulars about that next week, but again, you're going to make an assignment where students have to create their own ePortfolio. And thinking about assessment in a more authentic way is where this kind of leads you to do. All right, well, that's what's going on this week and the next. So good luck, and we'll see you later.